Good morning, Greg. This is the Dave Ross Show, early edition. The big healthcare summit was the perfect moment to communicate to Americans what they need to know.
She wore her dead sister's teeth, which of course were uncomfortable and did not fit.
Well, there was that. But it was also the perfect moment for someone to deliver that miracle reform plan that would reduce health premiums and cover absolutely everybody and do it without some sweeping government reform. And we learned after 7 hours that nobody has such a plan. The Democrats have a plan to cover everybody, but it's expensive and has the government setting a minimum standard for insurance. The Republicans' plan would be less expensive, but it would set no standard for insurance, it doesn't cover everybody, and it ends Medicare for people under 55. Both sides do agree on providing incentives for a healthy lifestyle, which is basically the government paying us to exercise. Oh, and both sides agree on something else, too. That elected officials will continue getting the kind of guaranteed health care that most Americans can only dream of. Every single elected official in that room is covered, and no insurance company would dare deny a claim from any one of them, no matter how expensive their illness. And yet, after 7 hours, they could not even come together on a joint statement saying, whatever our differences, we pledge that by next year, every one of you watching will have the kind of reliable, guaranteed coverage that we get. No. Instead, what we saw was a room full of elected officials with first-class health care telling the people who elected them, you little people will just have to wait. But thank you for paying the taxes that provide us with the kind of guaranteed coverage that most of you can only dream of. Well, we get it. We'll just go off and eat cake now. I love cake. This is Dave Ross, back at 9 with the Dave Ross Show on News Talk 97.3 Cairo FM.